Similar to any other marketing tool, I believe Marketo has access management protocols too, right? Can you walk us through how one should set those up?
Yes, user management is an important aspect of managing our Marketo platform effectively. We need to ensure that the right people have the appropriate access and permissions.
Right. And what are some common roles that are typically assigned to users in Marketo, and how do those roles impact the user's access to the platform?
Okay, so some of the default roles, as we've discussed, is the admin role, a standard role, or a web designer user, or the analytics user. So for us, for the admin access, like it's pretty self-explanatory that it's the master user with all the permissions. Then we have a standard user having all the access to all parts of the application except the admin section. Same goes for the marketing user as well. Then we have the web designer, which only has the web studio access only, and the analytics user only has the analytics access. Now you'll notice that I've mentioned that standard role and the marketing roles appear quite similar, and frankly speaking they are as well. The only difference is that a standard user is basically a system role, and system roles cannot be modified or deleted. All other roles beside the admin and standard role can be defined. Besides that, there is no other difference. So yeah, we did some of those roles.
To create a new user in Marketo, start by logging into the platform and navigating to the admin section here in the top right corner. Here, you can see a users and roles section in the first tab. If you click on it, if you navigate to a new screen, here you can see the list of all the available users within the system. But in order to create a new user, click on this tab here in the top. This is going to be a recurring process for every time you want to create a new user in Marketo. So clicking on this navigates to a new window, and there are all the actions and various options up here to invite a new user. So you need to enter the email address, the name, first name, last name, and the reason for invitation, but that is optional. Also, you can set an expiration date just for the additional level of security for your instance. So you do not have to keep track of when the access expires. Click next and it pops up a new screen where you'll have to choose a role, and there's a variety of pre-built system roles that come with the Marketo instance, and you can further customize these as needed. So here I am creating one for an admin user. As you can see, click next again and you get a preview of tokenized email that a person will receive, along with a link to log in Marketo for the first time and set their password. So in the end, you just hit send to invite the new user to Marketo. In my case, we already have an admin user, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cancel this. To view the roles, you can click on the roles tab and see the ones available. And you can create a new role by clicking on this icon here, where you can see a list of permission sets for the new role that you want to define. For instance, we mark the target account management tab for new role. It gives access to all the modules, but you can expand the module and go down line by line for the various areas of permission set and make some very customized decisions. And once done, you can hit a create button to finish creating the role.